you're talking about seeing things coming. We've done these conferences for more than 10 years now, and it seems like every single time we say, this is the year of mobile, right?
Yeah,
but it seems like mobile is finally here.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? And how is Google embracing that? I mean, obviously, Eric Schmidt has said it's huge.
Yeah.
Where are you going with mobile? And what do you see the future of that being?
Yeah, I think mobile has been like such a huge and interesting and important change. It's actually, one of the things I've noticed is that when there's a big change in information or in technology that's so incredibly, that changes our lives in so many ways, like sometimes we don't even really notice because it instantly becomes something that we can't live without. Like, can we really live without our phone? We did 3 years ago, or we lived without like a smartphone 3 years ago, but as soon as we got it, it seemed like something we couldn't live without. So we're definitely investing across all areas. I think for advertisers, which is my area of specialty, we're still really early on. A lot of marketers do not have mobile landing pages. So if you're in SEM, you're working with, if you're a marketer, like that would be the first step, making sure the pages are actually mobile enabled. And then, once we have mobile advertising, how can you start including signals that are different, like location? How do you make the creatives be really interactive? Like, can you shake them? Can you touch them? Can you interact with them? Just like you can with a mobile app. So pretty much everything you can do with a mobile app, you should be able to do with a mobile ad. And also the tablets. Tablets are great entertainment devices. People are spending a lot of time. They're looking at a lot of things. A lot of they're using a lot of their free time on the tablet, whether it's for shopping or for reading or for entertainment. And so those creatives can be very interactive and very interesting. And I think we're just at the beginning. Like we're just creating some of those tools for that, but going forward, I think there'll be some really interesting applications there.
So is mobile really here?
Mobile's here.
Okay.
Mobile is here.
That's the question.
I believe it's really here.
Okay.
It's interesting, you had a great blog post, I think it was out on Valentine's Day data, which I found fascinating because there were two charts. One was the number of people who were searching for restaurants that day on their mobile phones, which suddenly spiked at 9 a.m. And I joked it was all the men that were suddenly saying, I need to book it now. And then I think you had another stat that was on click to call, which was showing that you had a huge take-up, which kind of goes back to the landing page issue of, people don't even necessarily want to land on your page. They just want to connect with you and get from that device to it. And where do you think, because click to call, you guys still offer for free right now to advertisers, right? And I'm assuming that
they pay when they click. I mean, the advertiser pays when a click is like a click is like a. A call is like a click. A call is like a click.
Sounds like a
They're both start with C. They're both still CPC. But we enabled the ability to bid per call. That was one of the changes that we made recently. So if you want to bid for them differently, you can.
But how is that going? I mean,
it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. I mean, I think especially calls have been around forever. Marketers know how to value a call. They like calls because it's very real, like you have a person on the other end. And also local businesses, I think the calls a lot of times are much more meaningful to them than like someone going to their site. So it's been good. We're going to continue to invest in that and continue to make it really work for everybody.